Hey, he's with
So
me.
we have three. We have a New Zealand versus New Zealand going to be coming up, and a New Zealand versus Queensland. Okay.
Oh, wait, is Darkbot New Zealand? Oh, I didn't know that. That's wacky. Anyway, Brendan, yeah. Yeah, we will be starting with Darkbot and Laden, apparently.
I've got Unladen. Good to see.
Oh.
Another version of. Oh wait, no, that's right. Darkbot only plays Olympia now. I forgot he switched off the Atlas for it.
Yep, he is a certified rat lover. No, it's been really nice to see some of the workshop characters come out of bracket recently. I was saying this back in one of the earlier Amis brackets. You know, we've seen Poms start playing competitively. We have Burning on the Molo, who's absolutely cracked. Bunch of Olympias. We have Fish Game with his Hodan. There's been some interesting stuff happening.
Actually, speaking about Pom, Unladen is a Pom player himself, and actually plays Pom in some of the locals that happens at Respawn, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Wasn't aware. Yeah, it's cool seeing workshop tech gonna come out now. I like that. I think we're gonna be starting. We are gonna be starting. Woohoo!
Boost is still on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, technical difficulty.
Brendan has the stream wrong. It's not a rat duo, unfortunately.
The rat on the wall is losing it.
Yeah. Too many rats, dude.
Too many to name them all.
Hate that. Anyway, getting into it. Towards v Olympia. Yeah. Good luck to both. Opening a merchant. Good stage for both players.
How Unladen actually uses smoke, seeing as the matchup allows him to get it up a lot more consistent compared to the Catalyst.
I was about to say, and we're already seeing it, Olympia's going to have a much harder time dealing with that. She just doesn't have the options.
It's going to be a really big disruptor to the side B when Olympia wants to come back to the stage.
Back air as well. How can you know what he's doing? Wow.
I don't know if you can't see.
Smash. We got Gemma in chat.
Ooh, the gem being able to clear a decent bit of the smoke. Interesting to see.
Yeah, but Gem's kind of the only thing he has going for him, you know, and he can only throw out so many of those.
Yeah.
So it is going to be difficult.
After he throws it out, he does then have to break it before he can throw it out again.
And especially when he's off stage and whatnot, I mean, we've already seen it, it's just going to be so tough for him to kind of get that cleared.
I'm getting tired, well done.
That was slick. Did miss the up smash though.
Oh wow, unfortunate death. That was really odd to see.
Hey, it happens. It happens, but Darkbot's sitting on 80 right now. A little scary, especially against Fullsburn back air.
Wow, Unladen carrying it to the down smash. Whoa,
Sour spot back air to down smash. Oh man. You love to see it.
Sour spot back air is the thing of nightmares, I tell ya.
What's with the SDs today, quote unquote, tenants and Amis bracket? It's tradition. Anyway.
It's gonna happen once a second, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a champion of SDs. I represent. Anyway. Yeah, Darkbot is stuck down. Looking a little scary. Getting percent off of Unladen though, he really doesn't want to be taking chip right now. Because just a little more and he's in, you know, Fullsburn back air percent. Probably around now. Maybe around now? And is Olympia too heavy, you reckon?
I still am a war jump. Oh yeah, Olympia's definitely too heavy for the back kills. No, for character.
As we see. But not now though.
Oh no, now she's like a
good catch with the forward air. Unladen kind of having none of it though. Freezes the clone. Oh man.
Oh, the up B
Fair
at
enough.
the end. Getting it slightly.
He says, screw it, I'm going to take both of you. And he does. Olympia up B, definitely a strong killing tool for her.
Oh,
and he's swinging right now. I mean, he's at 140, but he's not showing it. Doesn't look scared.
Oh,
good cape.
Unfortunate.
Good DI from Darkbot, but it doesn't quite do it. And that is a dub for Fullsburn. Game 1. Surprisingly close.
Yeah, good
considering how
stuff,
down
Doc.
Darkbot was. He
Yeah.
did take it back. Swinging. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
we are updating the prize pool.
How much do we
Thank
have? 100 spot.
Gabe.
There he is finding out in a second. Oh, he's doing math. Cringe. I hate that.
The right in the wall of math.
The demons. Yeah, no, that was a good one. That was a good one. I love these two players. They're so fun. And also Galaxy 4's skin. Oh man. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, Ren, it still says winners round 1. That is very correct.
Yeah. Anyway. Did you do the maths? What is it? I'm interested. Brandon?
We're not doing the maths.
What's the prize pool? $249, baby. Ooh yeah.
You like to see it. You like to see it.
That is pretty nice.
Getting split amongst all the players that are in the event today.
The stakes raised. Thank you, Dr. Gabe.
Big dump.
The doctor in there. Anyway, ready. Ready. Game 2. Thors versus Olympia. Blazing Hideout. Yeah, definitely Olympia stage.
I think it's a stage that's good for both characters.
I think she has a much easier time clearing smoke here.
Yeah.
A top platform lets her do it, and she has a much easier time kind of maneuvering around Forsburn's dagger and kind of getting the drop on him. Whereas he can kind of drop down some top plat with a back air or a down air, which is good, but he can kind of do that anyway. Olympia has a tough time maneuvering in the air, and that platform's really going to help her out much more than it is Unladen. So good stage push.
I think the platform really enlightens Unladen being able to platform through it and then being able to throw out back airs and nairs. Yep. Really allowing to either start a combo or send the Olympia off stage if not ready for their back.
It is definitely good for him, but not nearly as good as it is for the Olympia.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. So I do like it. I do like it. But yeah, Darkbot again a stop down here.
When it comes to the player's compatibility with their stages.
Unladen's been kind of commentator's curse, but I was about to say Unladen's been really creative with getting back to stage here. We've seen him use smoke, glow, and whatnot to kind of mix up his approaches to the ledge, and honestly been really impressive.
Not only mix up the approach, but mix the timings with it, because every time he sets up smoke or he opens the clone, it just stalls him in the air.
Yeah, totally. I think... I don't know if I'm correct, don't quote me on this, but I think that's been the first edgeguard kill so far on Unladen.
You've been quoted.
Watch the VOD back, guys.
Watch the 12 examples.
But no, yeah, really, well, excluding, the set he did, the first kill this set specifically. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh, it has Combust online here. Could be spooky. We will see.
I got the super clone. Who knows?
Ah, yes, guys, the super clone's viable.
Super clone's the best. Come on.
Super clone is cool.
Yeah, very cool, very... Not the best.
Yeah, Unladen having a tough time kind of using Combust here. Oh, he does whip out the clone.
What?
It doesn't do much for him.
Should have opted out for the smoke.
Yeah.
That sprays across all over the screen.
Yeah, I was about to say. He obviously didn't want to waste the value of down B Combust, but probably not the right player. Does get a kill though.
That's just game 2.
That's game 2. That was quick. Damn, it felt quick anyway. Kind of didn't let up. I mean, both players just kept swinging for the whole match. There wasn't downtime, which you love to see it.
Yeah,
engaging. Yeah. No, that was nice. That was nice. Game 3 though. Yeah.
Now we're in game 3.
Game 3, baby.
On Armada.
Potentially out of the tournament here, so he's gonna have to make some adaptations pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah, potentially Darkbot's last game of the tournament, eh? This is losers.
Yeah, this is losers. What do you think about Air Armada?
As a stage personally, or for these characters.
For these characters, but as a stage player, so yeah, if you want to give your opinions.
As for these characters, I think it's really good for the Horseman. From what I played, who's Unladen
Ooh,
and
that was nice.
both of them really, because you can set up smoke above the platforms, and Olympia has zero way to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
The only way Olympia deals with it is like she has to go up and commit completely to getting rid of the smoke up there, which just isn't worth it.
We aren't seeing him do that though, notably.
So, because it's a strength that Warsburn has, because it allows him to up into the smoke and really get away from disadvantage. But not doing it, it doesn't allow the advantage state to start.
Yeah, something I'm noticing now that now that we're talking about smoke, he hasn't really been using it recently. Yeah, there we go.
Just not a thing
Now
that
we
I
see
think
some of it.
he sees an opportunity to actually use it in.
Mm-hmm. It is tough when Olympia's swinging on you. That's absolutely right. But yeah, I think he's kind of recognizing that now. Seeing just a little more of it, but potentially too late to take this game back. I mean,
never too late to start it.
That's true. That's true. 2 stocks slash a stock and a half down is not where you want to be against an Olympia. Especially Olympia is, consistent as Darkbot.
Character really known for getting nice chunky damage in every time there's a start.
That's absolutely right. Unladen's fighting for it though. Ooh, Darkbot does get back to stage, missing that up air. Could be nasty. We'll see. Nice back airs. Good pressure from Unladen. But he's taking a bit of chip, which is not good for him in the long run. Ooh, nice back air.
Potentially a lot of for Darkbot.
Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Forda doesn't quite take it.
Oh, the
almost in. What? Doesn't the combust on deck. Chooses not to use smoke and does get punished for it.
Well played by Darkbot though, with a nice spike at the end there.
Very well played. That was a good edge guard sequence. Nice. Oh yeah, so Darkbot will take the 3rd game, and it will hang on to his loser's run. So, very well done. Slick stuff. Love to see this old Olympia. We move right on. Game 4. See what he can do. I think, yeah, Blazing is definitely a full burn stage. I would agree with this.
Yeah, a lot of stage should be able to set up smoke. Great platforms for him to move around on. Which doesn't seem like any negatives that really are brought upon by picking the stage for the force burn.
That's absolutely right. I would agree. And also Olympia kind of has a hard time using Crystal here. I mean, you can see it's just sitting useless on the left side of the stage right now.
Not really something that wants to be taken out or anything like that, because it's just too much of a resource to do.
It doesn't take up enough of the stage to matter as much as it rightfully should.
Oh, saying that.
Yeah, he does manage to get the up B anyway.
Does not need the crystal for that up B.
He swings regardless. He does not care. Using the full focus, kind of unexpected. What?
And we see Unladen really opting out to not using smoke.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know about no negatives for Force Burn. Giving Olympia platforms which she can access this easily, kind of a recipe for trouble. Especially when you're talking edgeguard sequences. I mean, she can get up on that top platform much easier than she can, air armadas, for example. Because you've got those 2 platforms in the middle. Yeah. So there is definitely merit here. And we can see Darkbot taking advantage of that right now. I still think it's a Force Burn pick.
Oh yeah, 100% still is, but not looking like that in practice from this game.
He's taken as much out of it as he can, which is fair enough. And he is taking a solid lead. We'll see how much he can get out of this stock.
All he needs is one nice connecting here, and he's able to start.
Ooh, down smash. Double roll. Ami's OCE classic. We love to see it. 50%. Oh, he's taken way too much. Is that dead? No. so close though. Oh man,
All Darkbot needs is one hit and it should be over.
that is terrifying for Unladen. Yeah, he's taken way too much damage on this last walk here.
Unladen, another mountain having to climb for this last game.
Yeah, we see him starting to set up the bust. He could potentially do something with that. We will see. Doesn't look like he's too interested. Gets the down air, taking damage though. He really can't afford to be doing that at this stage.
Multiple
Where's the
resources
line?
on dead by this.
Yeah. Right, he's been holding onto it for way too long. Nice read on the roll, by the way.
That should be it.
Not quite, not quite. He does use smoke this time. He has learned his lesson. Oh, but does it matter? That kills. That kills. That's dead.
Well done, well done.
Game
Really?
4,
Really?
going to
No,
Darkbot Olympia.
Really wanting to stay in this bracket.
He's fighting
Darkbot
for
really
it,
put in
dude.
the fight, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely right. You do love to see it. I mean, especially considering how fairly dominant those first two games are. I mean, it is great to see Darkbot claw his way back, and convincingly as well. Anyway, game 5. See what happens. So this is one of these players just out of the tournament, full stop.
This is this could be potentially their last game, and they don't even know it.
I'm pretty sure they do know it.
No, they don't. They don't. Because
They don't?
you know, they gotta believe they win. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think they're
nice.
aware of the risk.
Risk and
I would
reward.
say.
Who knows it anyway?
That's true. That's true. One player holds on. We'll see.
Convincing lead for the start of this game.
But off stage is not the place you want to be against that Cade. Oh, nice focus. Ooh.
Get completely stunned into the up smash the entire time.
That was very good reaction there. He does convert that neutral win into taking the stock. That was good. That was real good.
This is going to be a stage that's really hard actually for the Forceman to set any smoke up.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And these kind of flat stages, definitely good for Olympia here.
Interesting to see that Unladen opted out to pick this.
Yeah, I'm confused as to the reason, because Side B covers so much ground, Crystal covers so much ground. You know, Olympia just gets to combo you till the end of time, and we're seeing that now. Taking like, what was that, 40 from just one stray hit? Yeah.
And the show's not stopping.
It's not stopping. He's keeping the train running, 90% on Unladen. Yeah, Darkbot choosing to wait there, gets the crystal. Yeah, it doesn't quite kill. Oh, gets the focus again. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Does Darkbot actually do this? Reverse?
Yeah. I mean, definitely, potentially. We will see.
Oh, it doesn't get
taken again. Way too much chip here. 30%, 40, climbing. Yeah.
This is not a stock that Unladen wants.
Olympia combos on FD are not something you want to be dealing with. But doesn't get the crystal, but that'll kill. That'll kill.
Absolute reversal coming out through Darkbot. My god.
Yeah, that was convincing.
Absolutely well played.
Yeah, very well played. I really don't know what the stage choice there was. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Yeah, that last stage pick was a bit of a odd one to say the least.
No, he says in chat shouldn't have picked FD. What was the thought process there, dude? Is that like a? It doesn't feel like a force burn stage to me. Kind of wacky.
It's already boomed actually.
Yeah,
that's a bit unfortunate, man.
I feel that.
Hey, but well fought in those games.
Yeah, I mean that was close as hell. Like, good stuff. Really good stuff.
And with that, that's Unladen out of the bracket, and you have Darkbot advancing forward.
Yeah, match 1 of 2 from losers round 1.